Before we start the video, don't forget to like, share, comment, and give hype points. Now, let's get to the video. Real Madrid's social media follower numbers and global reach. Real Madrid has built one of the largest digital fan communities on the planet. Across platforms like Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, and X, the club consistently ranks at the top in total followers, engagement rates, and global interactions. Their Instagram account alone gathers hundreds of millions of followers, making it one of the most followed sports brands worldwide. On TikTok, Real Madrid dominates with short-form videos that regularly generate millions of views, helping the club reach a younger global audience. The club's global reach isn't limited to social media numbers, it's also reflected in geographic diversity. Real Madrid has massive fan bases in Europe, Latin America, the Middle East, North Africa, and Asia. Countries like Indonesia, India, Brazil, Mexico, Turkey, and Saudi Arabia consistently show strong engagement with Real Madrid content, proving that the club's appeal goes far beyond Spain. In addition, Real Madrid's digital content strategy plays a major role in its popularity. The club produces high-quality behind-the-scenes videos, match highlights, transfer updates, and interactive content that keeps fans connected even during off-season periods. Their multilingual approach allows them to reach audiences who may not speak Spanish, further expanding global impact. Overall, Real Madrid's social media presence and global reach show why the club is not just a football team, but a worldwide cultural phenomenon with influence across continents. The club's brand value, history, and worldwide success. Real Madrid stands at the top of global football not only because of its star players, but because of a brand value built over more than a century. Founded in 1902, the club has shaped the modern definition of football greatness. With a long tradition of sporting excellence, Real Madrid has cultivated an image of prestige, ambition, and relentless pursuit of victory. This identity makes the club instantly recognizable even to people who are not football fans. When it comes to brand value, Real Madrid consistently ranks among the world's richest and most influential sports organizations. The club benefits from massive sponsorship deals, global merchandising, and a worldwide network of supporters groups. Every year, Real Madrid's brand is reinforced by strong financial performance, massive media exposure, and strategic partnerships with top global companies. Their iconic all-white kit, the Santiago Bernabéu Stadium, and the club crest have become international symbols of elite football. Historically, Real Madrid has been associated with success at the highest level. The club has won more UEFA Champions League titles than any other team in history, establishing a legacy of European dominance. This success is not limited to one generation. Real Madrid has produced legendary eras across decades, from Alfredo Di Stefano and the early European Cups, to the Galacticos era with Zidane, Ronaldo, and Beckham, to the modern dynasty starring Cristiano Ronaldo, Benzema, Modric, and Vinicius Jr. This long list of achievements has shaped Real Madrid into a global powerhouse. Fans from South America to the Middle East grow up watching Real Madrid lift trophies, making the club the ultimate symbol of football excellence. Their worldwide success has also influenced the global transfer market, making Real Madrid a destination for the world's most talented players. Ultimately, Real Madrid's brand, history, and success feed into one another. Their victories elevate the brand attracts global superstars, and the superstars continue the tradition of winning. This cycle has helped Real Madrid maintain its position as not just a football team, but one of the most valuable and respected sporting institutions in the world. Why it is considered trending, star signings, marketing strategy, and rising interest among younger generations. Real Madrid remains one of the most trending football clubs in the world because it consistently blends sporting excellence with modern digital influence. One of the strongest drivers of this trend power is the club's ability to attract and develop star players. Whether it's historic icons like Cristiano Ronaldo and Zinedine Zidane or modern superstars like Jude Bellingham, Vinicius Jr., Rodrigo, and Endrick, Real Madrid has a reputation for assembling squads that capture global attention. Every major signing, especially young talents with massive potential, instantly goes viral, generating millions of interactions and dominating football discussions across social media platforms. But Real Madrid's trending power is not only about players, it's also heavily connected to their innovative marketing strategy. The club invests in high-quality digital content that feels modern, cinematic, and global. They produce behind-the-scenes access, documentary-style features, match-day vlogs, press room highlights, training videos, and emotional storytelling pieces that resonate with audiences of all ages. The rebranding and redevelopment of the Santiago Bernabéu, turning it into a futuristic entertainment hub, also fuels the club's image as a forward-thinking, global sports brand. Through strategic partnerships with global companies, Real Madrid ensures constant visibility in markets far beyond Europe. Another major factor behind the club's trending status is its strong appeal to younger generations. Platforms like TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts have become essential tools for younger fans to engage with football, and Real Madrid has mastered the art of producing viral, short-form content. Clips of Bellingham's goal celebrations, Vinicius Jr.'s dribbles, or team reactions after big wins often rack up tens of millions of views within hours. Young fans connect emotionally with these moments, forming a stronger bond with the club at an early age. The club's global outreach programs, youth academies, and community initiatives also play a role in expanding its influence. Real Madrid frequently interacts with fans across different regions, strengthening loyalty and building new generations of supporters. Their focus on diversity, global accessibility, and multilingual engagement ensures that fans in Asia, Europe, Africa, and the Americas feel equally connected to the club. In short, Real Madrid is considered trending because it doesn't just win trophies, it understands modern culture. Through star power, strategic marketing, and an unmatched ability to attract younger audiences, the club continually renews its place at the center of global football conversation. Comparisons with rivals such as FC Barcelona and Manchester United. Real Madrid's status as the most trending football club becomes even clearer when compared to its two biggest global rivals, FC Barcelona and Manchester United. All three clubs are giants with massive global fan bases, but their momentum, digital influence, and overall relevance have shifted significantly in recent years, largely in Real Madrid's favor. FC Barcelona comparison. FC Barcelona has historically matched Real Madrid in global popularity, especially during the era of Lionel Messi, Xavi, and Iniesta. At its peak, Barcelona dominated not only on the pitch but also in digital engagement. However, in recent years, the club has experienced financial difficulties, inconsistent sporting results, and a decline in superstar power. Messi's departure, instability in coaching, and limited transfer activity have all reduced Barcelona's global trend strength. Meanwhile, Real Madrid has continued to rebuild with a blend of young stars and long-term planning. Their transfer strategy, focusing on rising talents like Vinicius Jr., Bellingham, Camavinga, and Endrick, has generated excitement across the world, especially among younger fans. As Barcelona struggles to stabilize, Real Madrid appears more organized, more ambitious, and more culturally relevant. Additionally, in terms of digital presence, Real Madrid typically outperforms Barcelona in engagement rates. While FC Barcelona still has a massive following, Real Madrid's content tends to go viral more frequently, especially during major signings, Champions League runs, and player-driven storylines. Manchester United comparison. Manchester United remains one of the world's most recognized and historic football brands. However, the club has not matched its global image with on-field success over the last decade. Frequent managerial changes, inconsistent performances, and the absence of major European trophies have weakened United's trending power. Despite this, Manchester United still has one of the strongest global fan bases, especially in Asia and the United States, thanks to decades of Premier League dominance. Their brand continues to generate huge commercial success, but their football performance no longer drives the kind of viral moments that keep a club consistently trending. In contrast, Real Madrid delivers both brand strength and sporting success. Their consistent Champions League presence, often deep runs or title wins, creates major international buzz every season. Unlike Manchester United, Real Madrid does not rely on past legacy alone. It constantly creates new narratives, new stars, and new highlights that capture global attention. Ultimately, Real Madrid leads because it combines all key elements: performance, marketing, star players, digital influence, and global appeal, in a way that neither Barcelona nor Manchester United has been able to match in recent seasons. This is why Real Madrid remains at the center of the global football conversation and continues to trend year after year. Its influence and growing fan base in regions like Turkey and the Middle East. Real Madrid's influence in Turkey and the Middle East has expanded dramatically in the last decade, transforming the club into one of the most admired and followed teams across these regions. This growth is fueled by a combination of cultural connection, media visibility, superstar appeal, and strategic outreach by the club. Influence in Turkey. In Turkey, Real Madrid enjoys a powerful fan base rooted in decades of Champions League dominance and the club's reputation for hosting the world's biggest talents. Turkish football fans often follow European clubs closely, and Real Madrid consistently ranks among the top teams they support. Its matches attract strong TV ratings, and social media engagement spikes during big games, especially El Clasico. Several factors make Real Madrid particularly appealing to Turkish audiences. Shared football culture. Turkey deeply values passion, loyalty, and big match atmosphere, qualities strongly associated with Real Madrid. Success in Europe. Turkish fans admire consistent winners, and Real Madrid's Champions League record makes it the ultimate symbol of football excellence. Player popularity. Stars like Cristiano Ronaldo, Benzema, Modric, and now Bellingham have massive followings in Turkey. Media presence. Turkish sports channels, newspapers, and influencers frequently cover Madrid-related news, keeping the club always in the public eye. As a result, Turkey has become one of the key markets for Real Madrid merchandise, digital traffic, and fan club growth. Influence in the Middle East. Real Madrid's presence in the Middle East is even more dominant. The club's connection to the region is strengthened through cultural affinity, business partnerships, and regular appearances in regional events. Countries such as Saudi Arabia, the UAE, Qatar, Kuwait, and Egypt all have massive Real Madrid communities. Key reasons for this influence include superstar icons. Players like Cristiano Ronaldo, who is adored in the Middle East, created a generational bond with Real Madrid. Even after his departure, the legacy continues. New stars like Vinicius Jr. and Bellingham maintain that excitement. Economic partnerships. The Middle East has strong economic ties with European football. Sponsorships, pre-season events, and Supercopa de España matches hosted in Saudi Arabia all strengthen Real Madrid's visibility. Media coverage and Arabic content. Real Madrid produces dedicated Arabic-language content across social media platforms, making fans feel included and recognized. Their Arabic accounts are among the most active and engaging in global football. Cultural respect and accessibility. The club frequently acknowledges fans from the region, celebrates regional holidays, and collaborates with Middle Eastern brands, reinforcing emotional loyalty. A growing youth fan base. In both Turkey and the Middle East, younger fans form the backbone of Real Madrid's rapid growth. Teenagers and young adults in these regions follow European football more actively than ever, and Real Madrid's short-form digital content, goal celebrations, skills clips, training moments, are extremely popular. Viral highlights spread quickly on TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts, allowing the club to reach millions of young fans instantly. Overall impact. Today, Real Madrid is not just a European football giant, it is a cultural presence in Turkey and the Middle East. Its jerseys are widely worn in cities from Istanbul to Riyadh, its matches dominate sports discussions, and its players are household names. This expanding influence has made the region one of the club's most dynamic and fastest-growing fan markets.